understand how Luka Doncic has been able to come into this league and take a hold of the way he's playing. Just an amazing young player.
Yeah, it's pretty unusual too, and it's to lose a whole year this year, but he'll be back strong. It's a good combo, young combo. I'll take the veteran combo of the Rockets, though, and it starts right there with Eric Gordon. This is a seasoned team now.
I think his legs are a little tired. He can use about a week off during the All-Star break to find his jumper.
I think the Rockets, too, need to find a backup for him a little bit. They seem he's playing so many minutes. Here's Harden with a step back. His step back three, he's made more of them this season than all the teams in the NBA. There's a steal by Harden. Harden going to knife inside of Dallas, and he's fouled. Weaver outside to Doncic now, who's leading in just about every rookie. Look at the range on him.
Yeah, he is filling in for Clint Capella, doing a good job playing very similarly to the way Capella plays.
Doncic, great move to the basket. He can beat you inside and out. Well, not quite that good, but his swing is a lot better.
I bet.
Eric Gordon, 2 for 2 for Gordon. So he may be the point guard of the future for Dallas until Doncic decides he wants the ball. Hey, Isaiah Hartenstein.
He's been up and down. It'd be nice if Harden could find it sooner rather than later.
Doesn't take him long to find it.
The game in a long time, guys. He's definitely playing hurt tonight.
Well, that guy. 10 of just about every category in the NBA. He's in his 21st season with the Mavericks. And there's the shot. It's iconic. Practice that shot. As you look at 2:44 left to play, Gerald gets it back outside the Shumpert. That's his corner.
That's his corner, and that was a really good shot.
You would shoot better from than the other.
That's a coincidence. I really don't think there's much difference.
Doncic. That guy.
He did his job to keep the other Mavericks big man off the boards.
Shumpert. Was he behind the line?
Yeah, they call it a three with Kenneth Faried, and that's what's happening with Iman Shumpert.
Gerald Green all the way over to Shumpert. Good ball movement. Chris Paul is wide open and hits. That's the biggest lead of the game for Houston, and a timeout.
It put the needle on the record.
That's right. Nowitzki throwing back the clock a little bit tonight.
Gordon read the defense perfectly and went back door.
Yeah, Gordon's averaging 15 points in his last 4 games. And Harris still got a little mileage. Meet the challenge. Yeah, there's Harden to the basket.
And that's what James got to do here now in the second quarter.
Rockets play this game, then go to Minnesota to finish off. Oh, boy, talking about finishing off. How about Faried?
Good options.
All the way over into the corner. That's Eric Gordon's spot.
And that time Faried.
There's good defense by Houston. Creates a turnover. 3-on-2 fast break. Harden to the manimal.
Oh, what a pass.
By Houston. Doncic. Back outside. Sets up Powell for the 3.
Having a big guy that can...
Powell out of Stanford, and he's been around a while. This is his 5th season. Harden tries to answer, and he does with his first 3 of the game. Yeah, he said, I wore this jersey. I wanted to see it. Dorian Finney-Smith. Hartenstein will be back in the game for Houston. James Harden down to Hartenstein. Great pass outside to P.J. Tucker, and he hits a 3.
That's P.J.
Finney-Smith. Step back by Harden, and he hits. That's 2 in a row now after an 0 for 5 start.
Harden now up into double figures with 11.
Nice pass inside to Powell for 2 and 1. 47 seconds left to play. Both teams are in the penalty. Chris Paul with a 3. Got it. He's been hitting his 3-pointers lately since coming back to the basket. The Rockets just completely forgot how to play defense in the third quarter. And that wasn't very good defense by Dallas, says Fareed.
Better shooting the three off the dribble than he is catch and shoot.
17 points, the biggest lead of the game for Houston, but not anymore as Jalen Brunson hit. Basket good. That's a good release by Maxi Kleber.
Three, he's another European basketball player that the Mavericks try to find because they love the skill level.
He's 6'11". And Eric Gordon hits again. Doncic lost the ball again. Chris almost got it, and now he does as he knocks it over to Harden. Harden goes right by Kleber, lays it up and in. Doncic goes to his left and puts it up and in. Ball movement by Houston, and it won't. And Fareed picks it. Chris Paul got it finally.
Good ball movement, an offensive rebound.
I think it took him a little while too when that clock went back to 14 seconds. There's a great play by Finney-Smith. Alley-oop inside, great pass by Doncic.
That was set up perfectly.
People years ago tried to imitate Dirk. That shot of his. Gerald Green has not cooled off. He hit his first 2 threes. It'd be nice if they could get to 11 when they play in Minnesota. That'll set them up for a run down the stretch. There's Doncic to the basket for 2 and 1. He's so strong. A little bit. Back inside to Burke, covered up by Houston. This is a good possession. 1 second left. Oh boy, what a great shot by Tim Hardaway Jr.
Field goal percentage is very, very good, just like it's been the entire time he's been wearing a Rockets uniform.
Ball goes in.
He's a good player. I like the Mavericks. They've got a lot of young talent now.
Chris Paul. You can't back off of him right now. He's in a nice groove from the three-point line. P.J. Tucker to the basket, missed it. Shumpert short. That may have been a pass, I'm not sure, to Fareed. Defensive team on the floor for Houston. Good possession. Gerald Green, yes.
Shoulders of Fareed so he could just take it to the rim.
Jackson again. Well, he's in there for one thing, and that's shooting the three. That broke up a 7-0 run. Nice help by Tucker. That leaves Harris open. So good ball movement by Dallas. The Rockets tried to come. Eric Gordon with 18. Oh, that's a pretty good offensive move by Dwight Powell. Another one of those young Canadians. A lot of them in the league now. But he can't get back fast enough to guard Gerald Green. Nobody helped him out. Down on the baseline by Gordon. Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson in the corner for 3. And Mike D'Antoni is upset.
Great points to beat the Rockets earlier this season. The Rockets had a comfortable lead the entire game.
Chris Paul, oh, what a timely 3 by CP3. 17 points for Chris. Doncic picked up by Tucker, and Brunson hits a long ball. Harden steps back, fires and hits. 2 minutes left to play in the game. Harden, will he step back again? He does. And he hits again. James Harden, back-to-back threes. Chris Paul gets free, gives it up to James. James fires up a 3. That is 31 points for James Harden. His 30th game in a row. And tonight, James Harden with 31 points and 17 for Chris Paul. The Rockets make 23 of 60 for 38%.